We will see. I got to check all the devices in here. Ah. 3195. Alright. Anyway, I'm just gonna get into it. Got the New Game Plus going here. Doing this on ultimate difficulty. Whoa.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Peter, she's definitely going on. Coming around, yeah. Anyway. Back to it, this is part 3.
We need an officer on the scene. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
If you happen to be here for the very ending of last stream, I finish it off with finishing up all the crime towers, which filled out the map. And we'll listen to that JJJ broadcast in just a moment when we get done with this. Alright, why don't you hit me? So now it's finisher time. Yeah, I'm trying to do too much fancy stuff instead of just beating the crap out of them. Nine. This is what you pay.
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Alright. And I guess while we're here, might as well take care of this base that seems to be here. And this construction site. Alright. Go down here to trigger the dialogue.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Alright. So, oh shit. I guess we're trying to do the bonus challenges and everything. First one you want to try and take down is going to be the perch takedowns. Just because you have to potentially manipulate enemies. It's a lot harder to do when they are actively looking for you. Also, you want to make sure you're using the right gadget, otherwise you do what I just did and web bomb somebody. So there's the 3 perch takedowns. Now we just have to knock or throw 5 enemies off the building. Not too difficult.
A Spider-Man in my sights! What the hell is this crap? You're not bulletproof!
Damn it! So it's a lot easier to kick them off rather than throwing them off, because throwing them you have to web them first, which creates a whole bunch of problems. So you want to try and find an area it's gonna be fairly free to just kick people off using the swing kick and lure people over here.
Who's that?
Pretty easy way to do so is just let somebody see you, then come stand over by the ledge. Wait for him to try and... Yeah, quick way to get rid of them is just let the L1 R1 connect real quick, and then just dodge out of it.
You asked for this.
Damn it.
Hit him harder. I can't punch him if he's in the air. Go.
It can be difficult.
Hey, we can't let him beat us. You're gonna have a bad day.
And it's a lot more difficult when you're trying to do something rather than if you just screw around and manage to do it.
Spider-Man, make him dead. Get back down here.
Now in Spider-Man 2 there's a very easily manipulated loop of abilities where you can just swing kick and knock them up into the air. It's fucking great. If you happen to hear plastic or some other random ass noises, it's my cat. That can count. Yeah. Got 2. Okay, 3 more. I'm just gonna come stand up here and have them come to me. Get him coming down. Not that guy. No, these guys. There we go. 3.
Backup? For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
Have some of this.
4. That should be 5.
Alive or dead. This doesn't care.
There we go. And now you can just have fun with the rest of it.
Keep him on the ground. Mouth permanent.
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in. No, for real, I need rent money.
It's like the realest Peter Parker quote that he does.
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
You don't mess with the kingpin and live. He's that board.
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fisk goons.
Can't hit him in the air.
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor.
That's just wrong. Come on, guys. Let's finish this. Kick his ass. Somebody shoot him down. Ballerina, get down here. Stop already. Stop playing around. Keep him on the ground. You're not bulletproof.
And neither are you.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Alright. Ah, yes. I think while I'm out and about, I'm gonna go ahead and hit up the side missions and do them progressively, like through the story. Because otherwise, just kind of have a bunch of stuff at the end of the game. Not done. Excuse me, give me one moment. Alright. Alright, it takes one hand to mute and unmute the mic, so occasionally mess myself up.
Armed hostiles. Backup needed. Additional
Oh.
officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Copy.
And I said I was going to listen to that J. Jonah Jameson broadcast. Hey! Didn't need to do it, but I got it.
Think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
Yes. Must go find Perch. I will run up this building.
Bad mojo, officer. Real bad.
It's a good place to listen to a broadcast. Let's see. Collections.
Let's discuss the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh no, I meant Spider-Man. Look, Schultz is a career criminal, obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker, so I don't expect him to act like a sane person. But Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Well, tell that to the bank employees who are out of a job. The customers who had irreplaceable family heirlooms in the safe deposit boxes. Couldn't he have waited until Schultz was, I don't know, outside to start the fight? Of course, then he would have probably wrecked several people's cars, because Spider-Man views our city as his playground and your property as his toys. And he just loves smashing his toys together.
Well, that was a bit much, but...
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is me.
Well then.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts, but it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
Alright. Is there any more?
Folks, I have to once again defend
Alright. No, I already listened to that one on another one. Those other few, I wasn't sure if I had actually listened to them or if I had accidentally skipped past them for whatever reason. But, here we go. I remember this side quest.
Hey, Spider-Man! You should check this out!
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists. Fisk's men. This isn't good.
Should've got a coffee. Gotta find a new podcast.
Take him out. Hop down here. Take this guy out. Like, I don't have to do this stealthily. I don't know why I am.
I know. Sweet dreams.
Take him down. Take him down. And the wood bomb over there.
That's all.
Takes him out.
Let's find out what they were up to.
Just gonna ignore the fact that I'm gonna be typing on a dude.
Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great.
Found it.
I'll check it out. We've got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. But he doesn't have the drive. Fuck this.
I'm pretty sure it's like always gonna be the last one that you grab, no matter what.
This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what
Maybe not.
Fisk's men were up to.
Well, I mean, it's obviously always gonna be the last one you grab. But I thought you would have to grab all the pigeons, and it would always be the last one. And, oh.
Looks like
The
they
other
were
guy's gone,
uploading a
though.
worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... Oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
Keep him on the ground. You don't mess with the kingpin and live.
Oh, okay.
I have multiple times.
Exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box. Ouch! That was painful. You, let's run. What's he doing?
Sweet! Only 1 more to go.
And typically through Central Park, you want to actually use like the little web zips and everything, or you're going to lose a lot of speed, just because you don't have the height to make up for it.
Ready night.
Hey, there he is! Get down here and fight like a man!
Why don't you come up here and fight like a spider? Pretty sure that's a quote from one of the comics. Couldn't tell you which one though.
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat
Yeah, I
videos are
forgot.
safe.
Spider-Man?
Back over to her.
I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
Yeah, that's in somewhat the right
Trying
direction.
to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up! Yeah! Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man, take him out. Then walk the girl over the edge. I'll get him for you. I'm tired of you. Throw him off. Come on! That's not fair!
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
That dude is so dead. Like, straight up, did not do the web thing. He hit the ground, he is dead.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eye stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kick that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Honey. Alright, well, we've done that, so say it's time for a suit change. Ooh, Secret War suit. Where did I put my notebook? Yes, because I wanted to go through and find out when all these different suits had like first appeared in the comic books. So you'll have to give me a moment. Secret War suit first appeared in Secret War #1 in 2004. So it's only 20 years old, but wow, I feel old now. I'm gonna not do that again. I'm gonna try not to do that again. But yeah, that's one that's been around for a little while. I remember when it came out and everything. I'm gonna go up to. I guess I'm gonna do this, and then I'll do this side mission. If I'm remembering correctly, that side mission's gonna make it daytime for a moment.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Dead now.
Don't get me wrong. You still got
Got Spider-Man in my sight.
Snoring now.
Well, now I have to wait for people with guns so that I can disarm them. I gotta make sure I don't instantly take them down on accident.
You're gonna have a bad day.
2 more.
I'll rock you.
1 more. Ow. There we go.
He's getting weaker. I'm in an ass-kicking mood. What are we supposed to do against that? Punch your head. Fire in the hole. Get back down. Send the message to Kingston. Get out. Bring him down already. Back down here.
I might go down. Try not to. It's always my problem whenever I'm trying to do something. I don't just play, which really fucks me up. And I don't really think any of them have a choice. Alright, now I just beat the crap out of them.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
This will have our ass if we don't take him down. I'll teach you some respect. Keep him on the ground. Here comes the pay.
Trying to get up here because I thought there might have been somebody, but
Doing that.
just the map looks weird to me. I need glasses if you cannot tell.
I have backup! Alright! Nobody likes me!
My brother's over here nodding his head enthusiastically because he's been telling me I need glasses for quite a while.
My sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
This does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
I mean, I just killed a guy by throwing him off a roof earlier. I'm not gonna talk about that, Yuri, are we?
Different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
I can't punch him if he's in the air. We got Davey.
Davey went down like a bitch.
Back down here. Have some of this. Keep him down.
Okay, I have a feeling when you're trying to hit somebody with a rocket launcher and they're like maybe 12 feet from you, you're being kind of fucking stupid.
I can't reach him. Man down.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
You're gonna have a bad day. Come on, that's not fair. Back in.
That finisher saved my damn ass there, otherwise rocket launcher would have killed me. Not really, but would have hurt.
Stay away from his gadgets. It's the end for you. Keep it down already.
Will you just fucking stop it? Thank you.
Hit him harder.
Hey, got a combo of 200. That's pretty good. It's only possible to get a combo that high on the higher difficulties because otherwise they don't have the health
Got Big Willie's
necessary.
guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Yeah, it's kind of red right now, but we'll just take it. And then the Spider-Man section. Oh, not that far away.
Spider-Man, over here.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
I thought it was gonna make it daytime, but I guess not. I guess it doesn't really matter, but yeah, it's like some of the missions like have to take place at night.
There's the theater and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Thanks for turning around and looking at me.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
Yeah, for those that aren't familiar,
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction.
Peter Parker and Spider-Man have a very, what is the word, colored past with clones.
There's the
Colored
fire
past, I don't know.
Like
Basically, they have a history. Like, clones come up in, all, like, pretty much every Spider-Man story, some way, somehow.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous.
What'd you do with that
Gotta
fire
find
extinguisher?
it. Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
That has been my
My
fault for
doppelganger used a fire extinguisher. Might still be around here.
having overlapping audio.
He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Already over here.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
For those of you that aren't familiar, this is the, like, chemical sequencing, like, it's how you figure out the, whatever something is made out of chemically in this game. Spectrograph, that's what they call it. This puzzle isn't too difficult, but they do start to get tricky, some of the, more advanced ones.
ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Just gotta stay low to the ground, otherwise it's usually just best to run.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. But this one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. That's gonna leave a mark. Knocked out, but breathing. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
You kinda talk like
Yeah,
that.
right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your hand.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy. Kill them both!
I got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way.
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help. You spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies. Look out! 4 of them! I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
Oh shit. Hope I just abandoned fake Spider-Man to a grenade. Upper. Damn it. Sometimes I'm bad and can't hit buttons correctly.
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of this suit. Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
I haven't been going that long, so I've got a lot done. So that's a mission at a base. So gotta switch suits again. There's like 47 suits or so, so not too many missions. Right, so gotta switch to the Spider Armor Mark II suit. I don't know why they give them to you out of order or not in the correct order. I don't know. But pretty much, I believe pretty much all of these spider armor suits are from a timeline where Peter Parker technically owns he owns a business called Parker Industries. Now this business was made during a time when Otto Octavius had actually taken and put his consciousness in Peter Parker's body. And for a little while, they had this double mind thing going on, and then Otto purged Parker out of it, but somehow he came back and obviously took over his own body again. And afterward, he had a whole bunch more adventures where it's basically him trying to run this company that he doesn't actually know anything about. Alright, The Spider Armor Mark II suit first appeared in Amazing Spider-Man number 656 in 2011. Now, I can't remember exactly when, but comes a point where it's like they have different numbering systems. Like, it's Amazing Spider-Man number whatever, but it's only this, it's like only issue 4 in this particular, Spider-Man story. Something like that. I wouldn't be able to tell you which, particular story is going on during this Amazing Spider-Man 656, but based off of the ability that it has, it's probably Peter's probably fighting somebody or a group of people that just use a lot of guns, so he needs to be bulletproof. That's my best guess there, but here we go. I hit up this Fisk base, and then go do the main story, I guess, that I've been quietly avoiding.
All units be advised. Reports
Yuri,
of an active
this
robbery
place
on
is
an
full
armored
of
vehicle.
Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns. Obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
I need to hit 3 enemies with scaffolding. Now that's annoying. Because it means, like how it says L1R1 right there, it means I have to hit 3 people with it. Which means they want me to take out these particular 3 people. I hope to God this works. Hey, that worked. 20 hit combo, here we come.
You're in timeout.
Hey, there we go. That was easy.
Spider-Man, teach him some respect. I can't punch him if he's in the air. Man down! Shut your mouth permanent. Everyone down. You got this coming. Get down here and fight like a man. Don't mess with me and live. Take him down.
I'm gonna do something just because I don't use the gadget or the suit power too much, so I'm gonna switch it to this, the quips. It's just fun.
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll
Ow.
arrest everyone.
Well, I got punched for it, but I did finger guns.
We can't let him win.
It also doesn't help the fact that I did it while he was already saying something.
I'm in an ass kicking. Bring him down already. Keep him on the ground.
Ow.
Here comes the pain. Stand down. Gotta stop it.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
I'll get him for you.
For a punch, press 1. For a kick,
Spider-Man,
press 2.
every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Dig in. We gotta stop it. I can't reach him.
Reinforcements. Great. I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
Damn, lost my combo. Au contraire, I can stay up here for quite a long time.
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden! Still got this! Back in!
It was at this time that they realized they most certainly did not get this. The amount of times you have to hit dodge in Ultimate is, like, ridiculous.
Just in case you were worried, my webbing is never tested on animals. Just losers like you.
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Alright. Got one more mission. It's way over here. Inside a police department so we can fast travel. Look at these cool loading screens. Gonna just take a screenshot of that for reasons that I will probably explain later.
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. I'll check the taller rooftops in the district. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Nice. I didn't really expect to take out that many of them before they noticed me.
Gotta take out the jamming device.
I love it when you just can spike them straight down off the building. I find it so funny.
I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place.
Probably.
The jamming party and didn't invite
Oh shoot. I forgot about this one. Got the snipers over here.
Him down already.
else in Fisk inspires such loyalty? Wait, is he blackmailing all you guys too?
We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. Found you. And you're done. Ever wonder if we'd be friends if we met under different circumstances? Yeah, me neither.
Come on, that's not fair. Bring him down already. He can't. It's the end for you. Keep him on the ground, or we don't stand a chance. Gonna teach you respect.
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
Hey look, the Roxxon building. That won't become important at all. Not for any reason.
Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Anyone else here?
You're just not very observant.
Alright. Anna, we're here as a team to suit up. Get the uniform here. But why do we need so much extra muscle? Because if things go south, we'll need all the firepower.
Oh, sorry, did I startle you? Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
No, not me. Spread out. Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I. You're gonna have a bad day. Friggin' ballerina, get down here. This is for the boss. You'll regret that.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Alright. I think that was a mission at a base, yeah, for that one as well. So I might just get over here to the next mission and change my outfit. Or, I guess, it does prompt you to fast travel there, so I'm going to change it and then go. Alright. Hey, we're going to Spider-Punk. Spider-Punk. I believe Spider-Punk is just an alternate universe Spider-Man. He's still not Peter Parker, and I should have wrote down his name, but I definitely did not. Spider-Punk first appeared in Amazing Spider-Man number 10 in 2015. Remember there's another Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, so obviously, like, Amazing Spider-Man, like, I'm pretty sure this is just the, one of the Spider-Man that comes in for the Spider-Verse event in the Amazing Spider-Man timeline. Which is a really cool thing, and if you pay attention throughout all the games, they do drop some, like, Spider-Verse hints throughout the game, and not just the suits where, oh, you have all the different kinds of Spider-Man that could show up, but also in, like, the missions, some of the dialogue that happens here and there. It's subtle at first until you get to the third game, Spider-Man 2. And it happens a lot more there. Oh, yeah, so I was supposed to fast travel there because they prompt you to fast travel there anyway. Got your first sticking up, little baby. Yeah, I remember this.
Come on.
I mean, that does suck for Peter, but to be fair, your landlord did give you notice.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage, Bowery and Grand. Not a problem.
I would also like to point out that scene suggests that Peter Parker has become so good at undressing and dressing himself that he can do it on the phone without anybody noticing.
I don't care.
I'm just saying, he's missing out on a great career as a stripper.
Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck. I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school.
Which, when you get to the third game, there's a bit of a callback to that drive, this mission, and a few other things. It's really cool. Honestly, it's like, if you love these stories, it's like, you have to play all those games. Like, you can't miss it.
Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in. It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean, original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah. That might be it. Man, I love Leo's.
I'll pick you up a pie. I owe you one.
No worries. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Thanks, Eddie. Should be some trucks close by.
Also, it's like Peter Parker, the man that can't pay his rent, just promised somebody pizza.
Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here.
Nope. Some kind of truck.
No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborn rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
Now, I don't think this mission necessarily is like a mission meant to really hold much meaning, unless like you kind of read between the lines. Like, we just learned, thank you person with a loud vehicle that drove by my house. Thank you. Anyway, we just learned that there's about to be an Osborn rally, like a rally for Mayor Osborn's upcoming re-election, or potential re-election.
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
That's it.
Destroying the trash and making a mess. Throwing around shit I don't need to be thrown around.
Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kinda awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work.
Look, it's that guy. It's Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ice him. I can evade it.
Yeah, kind of what I do.
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's.
Once I finish up this mission, I might take a small break, go grab something to drink.
How am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over to... Oh, that's too formal.
Could just be like, hey, I got evicted, I need somewhere to sleep.
Oh, that's lame. Hey MJ, now that we're talking again, I thought maybe... Okay, that just sounds pathetic.
Just ask for
Why
help.
am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. Oh, what am I thinking? Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work.
Yeah, conveniently enough, we get it just as we arrive at her house.
I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
Mission is complete. Give me just a moment. I will be right back. I'm going to take a second and go grab a drink. Okay then, I'm back. Sorry, drink just went down the wrong pipe a little
Someone
bit.
left me a voicemail. Number's blocked though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Alright. Any guesses as to who this might be? Well, it's not really too difficult to figure out. Unfortunately, this is not the timeline where Peter Parker dated her. Which, honestly, is just hilarious to me.
Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at?
This is apparently a
Anything look out of
timeline.
place?
where he tried to convince her to go straight, like, and not be a villain, and
She
apparently
wants me
failed.
to find something. I need to look harder.
It's right there, what I'm looking for. Oh, yeah, okay, it's not gonna proc until I zoom in on it. But always, whenever you're looking for these, there's gonna be some kind of black cat artwork or graffiti somewhere around.
Gotta be some kind of clue.
I think there might be a few exceptions to that, but there's not too many.
One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be
I'm
desperate
so
for some
sorry
reason.
for anybody that just heard me try and take a swallow of my drink. When I was doing an audio test, I heard myself do that, and it was disgusting. So, really, am sorry. Okay, nope. That's what I would normally do, is go around now and try and collect all those different black cat markers. But I will not.
Hey Yuri, you still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
I might do it later on, just for setup until the DLC that has something to do with her. But for the time being, I'm just gonna kind of leave it alone. It does not have a direction for me to go. Oh, okay. That wasn't done.
Hey, May.
Here we are.
You're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
Yeah.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
Seriously. The last thing I would want to do if I'm swinging at high speeds, at a high altitude, through New York, is to just pass out due to exhaustion.
What are you doing here so late?
Oh, I had a little mix-up at my apartment.
On the street, huh? I know the look. You're in the right place. Nothing to be ashamed of.
I know, I hate to take resources from people who need them.
Guess what, pal? Right now, you need them.
You got a point. Thanks, Gloria.
For anybody that doesn't remember from the first stream that we have, she is the lady that we saved from a bunch of thugs. At first she was kind of hesitant to come to Feast, and now she's here and she's an active member. You kind of see her story progress throughout all the different games, so as long as you pay attention to her, it's pretty interesting to watch.
Really helped.
Hope May's couch is comfortable.
I think I already looked at all the things that I can look at on her desk and everything when I came in here before. So I'm just gonna lay down and just...
I can't take this.
You can and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone. Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay. Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborn just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborn's campaign rally this after... Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then. It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward. Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them. But with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
Normally I come across Howard, and then I go find all the pigeons. Like, my map would already be clear of most of this stuff, because as soon as it would pop up as an optional thing for me to do, I would go and wipe it off the map. But I'm trying to do not
thank you.
Take so much
If you have
time.
any luck, please give me a call.
Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep and play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborn. You know what? Just never mind.
Alright. Now this is actually a pretty big mission.
All units need immediate
Shouldn't be too
response
hard.
to 1030 on an armored car.
Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this. Nap time.
you can tell I might have done that a few times before.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today. Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Wilson Fisk is very smart.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go. Stay here. Wait for the police.
I went too low. And yeah, sometimes I get caught in the scenery and just can't get out. Oh god. See, those are the moments that make me say maybe I'm not that great at this game.
Well, I got their attention. Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men. Sleep it off. Sure.
Yeah. They totally could have, but that can save you.
Gotta find the survivors fast. Oh, are you allergic to webbing? Wait, I just remembered. I don't care. Hey, big guy. You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks. Hello again. Oh, come on. No, 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 no! Go, go! Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball?
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me got this.
I'm trying to move fast, so I want to use the point launchers and the zips
Whoa, rockets!
as much as possible. But with the sockets and everything else, it makes it more difficult.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Oh, I totally should have got hit by that missile. Ow.
Hope I live to regret this. Hi, is this the flight to Newark? Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir. This is your master plan? Replace Fisk? Fisk is only the beginning! One engine down. Now for the second. I need to disable the helicopter's engines. Need a plan. A plan real fast. I guess this is the plan! Come on, Pete, you got this! You got this, you got this, you got this! Please don't screw this up!
Woo! Nobody died. Yet.
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, he's starting it!
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes!
Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
Oh, crap, I'm late.
You coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
I wonder who that innocent child could have
MJ,
been.
did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Not interested. Oh. And I think it's also time for a good suit change.
The walls. Thank you. Tip your waitress.
Yeah, I forgot about tricks.
Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
All units, we've got a commercial robbery in progress. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
Wow. The pigeon. Nope. Not doing that. In fact, we're just gonna go ahead and change this out to the wrestler suit. Now, not too sure, but at least from my understanding, this was from a time when Peter Parker was first coming up. Oh. I'm not sure if it's the only time that he wore it, but I know when Peter Parker was first coming up, one of the things that he needed to, one of the things he wanted to do was get some money so he could get a car so he can impress Mary Jane, the girl next door, the one he's pined over for most of his life. And he entered a wrestling competition because he just got all these cool spider powers and everything, so he was like, oh, I could totally win this. And he was right, but obviously because of what he's doing and the consequences thereafter that happened, it didn't really turn into the wrestling career that he thought. This was before he was actually a hero, per se. And the wrestler suit first appeared in Ultimate Spider-Man number 3 and the year 2000. I would have been 5 years old. That tells you how old I am. But, goddamn. Don't know why I turned around just to look at it. Anyway.
Nothing like, dang it!
Alright.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Pardon.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
Last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero? Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborne, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Alright, so a lot just happened.
Mom!
For those of you that don't really understand what just happened, basically, Mayor Osborne was giving a speech, and he got a random call. Call was from an unknown some unknown person. If you've been paying attention and you recognize the voice, you might recognize it to be Martin Lee's voice. Now, if you know Spider-Man and you know the lore, Martin Lee is also a supervillain known as Mr. Negative. He has, I think, what you could say he has dissociative identity disorder, or what some might call multiple personalities, where Mr. Negative is one personality and they have this superpower where it's like they literally they alter the state of your emotions to such a point where it brings out all the most negative things. Now, what that makes you do is kind of dependent on who you are, but he can also use it to kind of control your mind. Now, this particular version of Mr. Negative or Martin Lee seems to be a bit more of it's just one personality, and he's just kind of suppressed his power for most of his life because he's built up this, I don't want to necessarily say facade, because the only person he really has anything against is Norman Osborn. For current reasons unknown, Cleo, my cat is now sitting on my notes because I laid them down and it was a square on the floor, so yeah. Anyway, we're going to continue on with this. Get control of who, at this point in the story, we just know to be a random child. He was the son of Jefferson Davis, and to get control of somebody else that's not Peter Parker, that's not Spider-Man, in a Spider-Man game, is indicative of certain things. Now, this is another spoiler, but again, if you know Spider-Man in general, you know that Miles Morales becomes Spider-Man. He becomes a version of Spider-Man, as he was bitten by a different spider, so he gets slightly different powers. But in some versions of Miles Morales, like I think the comic book version of him, he is like Peter Parker has died in his universe, but then in the movie version, no, in the movie version it's the same. I think this is the only version of it I know of where they exist in the same universe, where they're from the same universe. I know in the comic book version there's also a version of Peter Parker that comes from a different timeline to take the place of Miles as Peter that died. So much Spider-Man. So much Spider-Man lore.
Hurry!
And so many Spider-Men. And women. And creatures. It gets weird. It gets kind of weird.
Are you okay? Nice going, kid. Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa.
I love you.
I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Miles! Baby! Stay here! Please!
Dad's alive. I know it.
was right there. What the hell?
Where do you get your door?
Into the shadows.
Now, I'm pretty sure right there would be the point where I'd be like, nope, sorry, I can't go find my dad, I'm just gonna, like, wait until I can find an opportunity to get the fuck up out of this bitch.
这边没有问题，这边好像有声音。看看讲坛那里有没有活人。还有谁听到？没动静，接着找。
Whoa!
Oh shit. Yeah, it's pretty immediate when you get spotted. And I've always been impatient with these slower stealth missions.
Can't cross yet. Gotta find a way around these guys.
Everyone through here. Just gonna pretend like these people are dying. Okay, yeah, he died. Just watched him get shot.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
I would love to, but this motherfucker with a semi-automatic weapon. Or it might be just be full auto. I don't know. It might have multiple settings.
I got.
Yeah, let's try and take on the motherfucker that just... Yeah, that was totally smart.
No! Stop! No!
Enough! We have to leave. Now!
Dad. Dad! Dad! Dad, no! Wake up, Dad. Wake up. Wake up.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say, I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan. I'm sorry. I was just trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This is coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Alright. Now, there's a lot of cutscene there, so I just kind of let it play out. And I figured that while we're here, trying to end off the stream, I was going to look for Uncle Ben's grave. And see if we could stop in and pay respects.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Alright. Got a little JJJ in there, too.
Hey, Uncle Ben. Miss you. Doing my best to make you proud.
Calling all units. We have an active robbery attempt on an armored vehicle. Report came in from God's Acre.
And let's think, like, whatever deity you pray to, that guy over there isn't listening to the fact that I just said out loud, thanks Uncle Ben. You could just walk over here, look at the name, research whether or not this guy had any nephews, and be like, boom, name of Spider-Man. Like, in today's day and age, like, take less than 30 minutes. Alright. But we paid respects to Uncle Ben. We did quite a bit today, changed quite a few suits. So hopefully I will be back sometime either tomorrow or the day after, and we'll be pressing on with the story again. Thank you, anybody that came by. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all later.